Hey guys, so kind of just picking up from where the last vlog was at. Um, I finally got the truck unlocked, so that was good. Um, I did 2 days of just a little bit of local work, just moving some empties and whatnot. From there, I found out they had gotten me a new truck, brand new 2022. So I was like, okay, cool. I get into the truck and it's pretty much set up the same way as your standard T680, just some slight differences. The biggest difference though was probably the engine. Um, I don't know a whole lot about truck engines and whatnot. Um, I do know that the previous models we had were Cummins X15s, and then when we switched to the 2019 and on, we were using PACCAR. And one thing I noticed with the pack cars is they were smaller and lighter engines. I kind of noticed that with the way it was moving and whatnot. A little bit faster, but because it wasn't as big of an engine, it wasn't as strong of an engine as the Cummins was. So it really wasn't a good climber. It really wasn't good at pulling the weight as well. So there was that. Um, but with the new 2022s, they kind of upgraded the engines a lot much more. I noticed that a lot. It was about maybe the same size as the Cummins was, so it's pretty good. And it pulls really well. I was genuinely surprised by that. Um, Overall, the truck itself is pretty fine. I just have this one issue with it, and I found out later on. It has a no idle shutdown built into it, and this is an unintended feature that was in the truck that they forgot to get rid of when they were programming it over at Kenworth. And apparently, this was the same glitch that all the 2022s had that came to my company. So, yeah. Um, Basically, what a no idle glitch is, or no idle shutdown is it's a feature designed to prevent the driver from idling the truck overnight. Some carriers they have that put in place because they don't want to idle the truck and force the truck to do constant regens and whatnot, which a regen of itself isn't necessarily bad, but when you do it over and over and over again, what kind of ends up happening is it shortens the life of the engine. So to kind of extend that and not have to use as much diesel and whatnot, um, they use APUs and they install no idle shutdowns to conserve diesel and extend the life of the engine. With my company, we just strictly idle and just do regens overnight. So that's just kind of how we've always been. And yeah, they forgot to turn that off. I asked them about that. Apparently, whenever new trucks come in, they don't even really check them. So yeah, I was pretty annoyed by that. So for majority of the work week that I was out, I had no AC pretty much whenever I was shut down for the day. Um, Today it was kind of easy to balance out before because there was a lot of rain, so the rain kind of made the nights a lot cooler. But I'm out near Houston right now. It's a little bit more sunnier, but excuse me, I just had Subway earlier. But with the humidity and everything, it's so hot outside, and I'm just getting drenched in sweat. It's kind of why my hair looks a little nasty right now, because the humidity. So I was like, I'm just not gonna do another night inside the truck right now. So I went ahead and got myself a hotel room. So it's pretty good. Um, I think beyond that though, I mean, it was alright. One thing I noticed, one thing that was pretty cool too was the manager said he was, because the hotel isn't set up for truck parking, but there's a truck stop literally right next to it. So I just parked my truck there and just went across. He said, well, there isn't really anybody here, so you can just go ahead and park your truck right over here. So I was like, okay, cool. Which at maybe not even like 10 minutes afterwards, it started immediately raining, and the whole truck parking lot next door had flooded. So There's currently like a giant puddle pond there, so I was like, oh, okay, well I dodged a bullet with that one. Um, but uh, but yeah, I'm just just going with the flow at this point. Um, a couple other updates, or a few other updates. I've been trying to get another video set up outside of the vlogs, but the editing software just it's not working. I've been using Magix for a while, and I updated my my software, and it just for some reason I don't know what it is. Every time I export the video, it doesn't want to play on the QuickTime player. It doesn't want to get uploaded to YouTube. It doesn't want to do any of that. So it's like just this magically unreadable file. So there is that, and then I had another one called Hit Film Flicks or something like that, which is like a free version or free editing software you can download as well. The thing is, you want more features, you have to pay. So I was like, okay, well, let me just see what the baseline version was. Baseline looked really bad. Looked really, really bad. Like the highest frame rate I could get out of it was 60 FPS. So it um, looked like an old Nokia video phone. So I was, I was just like, I can't use this one at all. So from there, I'm probably just gonna go back to using Adobe Premiere. I've used the mobile app versions before, so I have just a tiny bit of experience with Adobe Premiere. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just have some time when I get home, just get rid of the old program, switch to Premiere, and just start editing from there. I have a lot of video ideas I want to try and put out. Some that are trucking related, some that aren't. Um, if you guys have any suggestions on videos you want me to do, just go ahead and leave in the comment section. But yeah, that's about it. If this is a video you enjoy, please like if you want to like it. If you want to watch more of my content, please subscribe to the channel as well. The channel isn't that big, so if you want to ring the bell for notifications, go ahead. But if not, it's just strictly up to you. I also have a Instagram page where that's under the same handle. I currently have it set as private right now, not for really super serious issues, other than just like I get hit up by a lot of like bot accounts, so it's just sort of set up that way to just better vet those out. So if you're, you know, if you want to like follow the pages, follow, and I'll follow back, and we can go from there. But yeah, that's about it. So see you guys later. Bye bye.